Hi, I'm Kelsey Mays for Cars.com. The Kia Sportage, as you see here, has been around since early 2005 when its safety features and value-loaded price tag really set a new standard for small SUVs. With today's higher gas prices and fresher products from just about every major competitor, where does this Kia stand? You're about to find out. The Sportage looks similar to the Tucson, its sister vehicle from Hyundai. It's not terribly exciting, but it never really was in the first place. If you're looking for an SUV that stands out a little bit more, the Honda CR-V or Mazda CX-7 might fit your bill. Now, up front in our loaded EX test vehicle, there's plenty of molded plastics. It kind of looks like a dated relic from the 1990s. So do the cutouts for the stereo as well as the passenger airbag, but otherwise materials are actually pretty decent. There's sort of this metallic painted plastic around the center controls and the doors. It looks much better than sort of the more cheapish, plasticky, dull-looking stuff you find in some small SUVs. The chrome, the optional chrome door handles kind of add a touch of class too. Speaking of class, the seats are economy class in a discount airline. This is as far back as the driver's seat goes, and I'm about 6 feet tall. I'm sitting with it all the way back. It does have adjustments for height and seat cushion, but the height adjustment uses a knob instead of the more conventional jack. You might say that's jacked up. The lumbar support has 3 different positions only, off 50% and punching you in the spine. And the steering wheel tilts but doesn't telescope. The steering wheels in a RAV4 or CR-V from Toyota and Honda have standard telescoping adjustments. Now, audio options are pretty basic. This is the top of the line stereo and it doesn't have steering wheel audio controls. It also doesn't have an auxiliary input for iPods or other MP3 players, but it does have a tape deck, so go nuts at that next garage sale on those Tears for Fears cassettes. The heated seats are optional. They only have an on or off setting. Other cars have multi-stage heated seats, so you aren't either roasting or freezing. Now in back, headroom is excellent, legroom is okay. This is where I'd sit to drive, and as you can see, my knees are almost touching. The seat doesn't move forward or backward, but it does recline quite a bit, which is nice. It also folds forward in one simple, easy motion. It locks into place. There's a hard plastic floor, it's pretty durable, and there's a continuous floor here thanks to this flap that kind of folds forward. Almost a perfect setup. I say almost because there's still a center seatbelt that hangs from the ceiling here you got to deal with. Some SUVs in this class mount their seatbelts in the seat itself, so you don't have to do that. Now the liftgate has its own glass hatch, and when you open the whole thing, the liftover height's actually pretty low. Easy to get stuff in. There's also a nice scuff plate here on the bumper to keep things from getting scratched. With the rear seats down, you're looking at about 67 cubic feet of maximum cargo volume. It's fairly competitive for this segment. Now, drivers will appreciate the fold flat front passenger seat. Allows you to throw longer items in here, although for general front storage, the center console and glove compartment are smaller than the Bears' playoff chances this year. It's sad but true. So the Sportage is still competitive in many areas, and it still packs tremendous value, but its ultimate downfall might be gas mileage. The optional V6 in our test car doesn't feel nearly as strong as the V6s in many competitors, yet its gas mileage falls a little bit short of many of them. Even with the 4-cylinder, you're only looking at about 25 miles per gallon maximum. Competitors like the RAV4, CR-V, and even Ford Escape can get in the upper 20s. Ultimately, you're going to have to judge that against Kia's bargain basement price to see if the Sportage fits your bill.
For additional information on this car or any other, go to Cars.com and our blog, Kicking Tires.